I married my high school sweetheart, Mike Ledbetter.
How did you meet them?
We met our junior year of high school. He was dating, I'm sorry, that's not right at all. We met our junior year of high school. My best friend was dating his best friend, and we went to different schools. So I met him at a band practice of all places, and he was actually a little awkward and had a cowboy hat on, and it was uncomfortable, but then I started to get a crush on him, and so yeah, it kind of lasted all year long.
How did he ask you out, or did you ask him out?
I actually asked him out. I had a crush on him for a year, and one of my girlfriends kind of liked him too, and so she said she was going to ask him to the drill team banquet, and I said no, I would get to him first. So right after spring show was done, I ran off stage and met up with him and asked him out to drill team banquet.
So what was your first date?
It was the drill team banquet, March of junior year.
Let's see. Did you think you were going to marry your high school sweetheart?
After a while, yeah, we dated for so long. We ended up dating for 8 years before we got married. So at that point, I kind of hoped that we would get married, because otherwise that was a long time to waste.
Was the engagement a big surprise to you?
No, not really. After 8 years, he kind of knew. And he took my dad out to lunch to ask for his permission, and my dad let it slip that it had happened, so.
So you kind of knew?
Yeah.
Did y'all go to the same college, or did you go to different colleges?
We did, but at different times. We both went to UT Dallas, but he went earlier, and then I ended up going a couple years later, so.
Oh, okay. So distance wasn't really an issue?
No, the first year of college, I went away. It was about an hour away at A&M Commerce, but I came home every single weekend to see him, which is probably why I didn't do so well my first year of college.
What are the pros and cons of marrying your high school sweetheart?
We've known each other for a long time. We've been together 13 years now, so you know each other really well, and you've grown through the awkward stages together, and you've got really embarrassing stories about one another. Cons, I don't know that there's a lot of cons. I never really dated a whole lot of other people. I had another serious high school boyfriend, but other than that, you know, he's kind of been the only guy I've ever dated.
So what are y'all doing for Valentine's Day?
Probably nothing. He feels that it's a Hallmark holiday and doesn't celebrate it, so.
Okay,
yeah.
And finally, what relationship advice do you have for students in relationships now, or just relationships in general?
Don't take it too seriously. Have fun, especially in high school. You know, enjoy each other's company, but you know, don't start planning your wedding and thinking that if you're not meant to be together, if you're not together, that your life will fall apart, because there's other things out there, and yeah.